Arctic colds feel worse for lonely people, reports The Guardian. A study in the United States, where participants were infected with the cold virus, found that people who felt lonely also reported more severe symptoms, although an objective measure of gravity is not there. Cold was found to be the same association. This U.S. study involved around 200 people who completed questionnaires about loneliness and their social network. They were then given a cold virus through nose drops and quarantined for the next 5 days in a hotel. The researchers looked at how people infected with the virus went on to report symptoms. They found that those who had marked heavily loneliness were more likely to report worse cold symptoms, but were actually not more likely to catch a cold. The size and diversity of the social network does not seem to have an effect on the perception of cold symptoms. Instead, it was the perception of whether or not they felt alone that seemed more important when it comes to the symptoms of cold. Self-reported people. So people can have a lot of social contacts but still feel socially and emotionally isolated from others. The results of the study reinforce the point that loneliness can have an impact on health outcomes. A 2013 study, which discusses at the time, found social isolation and was even associated with an increased risk of death in the elderly.